So in this video, we're going to do the Kundalini Kriya known as the 4 U's. Assuming that you've done your centering and your warm-ups, we're ready to begin the Kriya. This Kriya can be done anywhere from 1 minute each pose to 11 minutes. You want to make sure that you're doing the same number of time for each of the 4 movements. So I apologize if it's a little hard to see me doing this. I can't move the camera and my body at the same time, but I'm hoping with my cueing and what you can see, you can get a sense of what we're doing. So go ahead and lie down on your back. As you lie down on your back, align your spine and let your arms settle into the shoulder sockets. And once you get down on your back, go into dead bug pose. That means bringing the legs right in line with the hip sockets and the arms reaching up towards the sky, palms facing each other. You're going to lay in this position for, like I said, anywhere from 1 to 11 minutes. And while you're here, engage deep breathing, and at the same time, allow thoughts of all the goodness that you are and all the goodness that you've done throughout your whole existence here on this earth while you're maintaining this pose. So feel your goodness and your energy here. Feel free to pause this video so that you can stay in this pose longer. We're moving into the second segment of the pose. Bring the feet down onto the floor, the arms down by your sides. Honoring your body here, we're going to go into a plow pose. So it might be hard for you to see this on me. I'm going to bring my arms by my sides initially to help bring the hips off the floor, raise the legs up towards the sky, and then over my head. As the legs come over my head, there's an option to bring the arms alongside of the ears as well. And we'll hold this position for anywhere from 1 to 11 minutes, as long as you held the first one. You can bring a bolster under the hips or a bolster under the toes, or do this so that the feet are on the edge of a chair or a couch, and that'll give you extra support. Breathe slow and deep while you're here in this pose. A lot of Kundalini yoga includes motion, movement, and the breath of fire. In this Kriya, it's a little bit more like a yin practice of holding stillness with ease. So really engaging that sense of ease in the holding of the pose here. Notice if you're clenching muscles, or holding on too tightly. So you can relax into the work. And then again, you can pause the video here if you'd like to stay in this longer, or slowly begin to roll the hips down towards the ground. Bring the feet onto the floor for support. Take a breath in, and as you breathe out, wrap your arms around your legs, give yourself a little squeeze, and rock yourself forward and back, coming up to sit. The third U in the 4 U's. Your legs are extended out in front of you. Imagine you see my legs sitting out in front of me. Sitting up high on the sits bones, the spine is tall, the ribs pull in, there's a lot of length through the upper body, stacking the spine without losing its natural curve. And then bringing the arms out in front of you, hug the arms into the shoulder sockets, eyes of the elbows looking at each other, palms facing down. Feel the energy of the earth in the palms of the hands. And then settle the body right over the hip sockets, creating this U shape of your body. Grow tall and take long, deep breaths here. While relax the muscles as much as you can. Keep lifting through the crown of the head. Really focus on that long, open, tall spine. The 4 U's is a Kriya that's intended to create nerves of steel. It rebalances the central nervous system. You may feel a little bit of shaking or twinging of the muscles and the nerves as you hold. It's natural. You're creating new memories in those muscles and tissues. Again, you can pause the video and stay here a little longer, or take a breath. And as you breathe out, relax the arms, shake the legs out a little if you need to, and coming into the final pose of the 4 U's. So in this final pose, you're going to stand on your feet hip distance apart, aligning the body right over the top of the ankles and the hips, finding that long, straight spine. You're going to bend at the hips, bringing the body forward in a forward fold. Spine comes parallel to the floor, and the arms come in the same position that we just had them in, locked in, palms facing each other this time. Fingers pointing to the earth, but the arms not touching the earth. So really just reaching energetically. So it looks like this. So the arms are pulling into the shoulders, the spine is straight, and then the head is in line with the spine. If you start to feel fatigue or over-efforting through the spine, squeeze the belly in a little bit more. Press the hips back, bend the knees a little more. Keep breathing. Steady, strong. Find that balance between effort and ease. Keep hugging the arms into the shoulder sockets at the same time, dropping the chest through the gate of the shoulders a little bit, squeezing up through the belly. Spine long. Feel free to pause the video if you'd like to stay here longer. Remembering to keep even amounts of time for each of the 4 U's. To come out of this pose, bring your hands to your thighs, lengthen through your spine, bend the knees a little. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, bring the belly to the thighs for a moment, hang the head, release the spine. And then breathe in, come up. And as you breathe out, come down onto the floor. The next part is the most important part. Lie down on your back in a comfortable position and rest for at least 3 times the number of minutes you practiced. So if you do 11 minutes, you really only need to rest about 11 minutes. But if you're doing 1, 2, 3 minutes, make sure you rest at least 5, 6, 7 minutes. I hope you enjoy this practice, and I hope to see you on the mat again soon.